Good afternoon and welcome to the Earnings Corner. Thomas Cook have raised their revenue and cost-cutting targets as their shares soar to a near 3-year high. The share price crashed last year as the Eurozone debt crisis, high fuel costs and political problems in countries such as Greece, Tunisia and Egypt affected them in a big way in 2011. This has led to Harriet Green taking over as chief exec a little over 6 months ago, and since then have shown good signs of recovery. This time last year the share price was just over 21p. Since then Thomas Cook have soared to £1.70, which is an increase of around 700%. Not a bad turnaround. Thomas Cook, who have been operating for 172 years, posted earnings before interest and tax up a whopping 49%, knocking the forecasts out of the park to £263 million. The increase was mainly attributed to strong demand to holiday destinations including the Canaries, Spain and Turkey. Harriet Green is aiming to cut costs by as much as £440 million by 2015. This is 10% higher than previously expected. On the top of that, he is adamant that they will cut the cost by a further £440 million by around 2018. Some music to investors' ears is that Thomas Cook are looking to pledge a return to dividend payouts by the end of 2015. And overall, Thomas Cook have come a long way since they nearly went bankrupt in 2011. Harriet Green is currently looking like a very good appointment. Their cost-cutting exercise is ahead of schedule, they are one of the few agents on the high street, which I see as a plus, and their profits are continuing to grow. Added to this is that fuel prices are coming down, which is good for Thomas Cook, and on this reason alone I rate them as a buy and a great turnaround story.